All right, you guys, we're looking at number 13 from 1.1. You should get to, this is the view example. So I just kind of want to show you how they took this gnarly looking thing and made it look better. So why don't we just start with the x component, the -2/5 divided by 2. What I like to do is take -2/5 and write it old school way with like the division symbol, like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put over 1 here so that everything's a fraction. And then you're going to have to go way back to 4th or 5th grade to remember this. But you flip the second fraction. Instead of it being a division problem, it's now a multiplication problem. So you're going to go ahead and there's 2 ways to take it from here. You can multiply straight across. So those -2 times 1 and 5 times 2, which is 10. You are going to have to remember to reduce in the end, though. We can see that 2 will divide into both of these numbers. So when we do that, -2 divided by 2 is 1, -1, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that's going to be the x coordinate. Now, there is another way to take it from right here that I personally like better because I don't have to reduce in the end. If you can see that a number divides into those two or these two, then you divide it. So for example, here, you can say, well, 2 goes into 2 once, just don't forget the negative sign, and 2 goes into 2 once, okay? Another thing that, well, let's go ahead and finish it off, but I'll show you another way to think about it too. It's just multiply straight across now. -1 times 1 is -1. And 5 times 1 is 5. So see how we got there a little bit faster. And if you don't want it to be as cluttered, here's really what I do. I just literally cross off the 2's and see what's left. Well, there's a negative sign and a 1. Okay, -1. And in the bottom, there's just a 5. So if you like that, I think that makes it really clean. You're just looking at what's left over. All right, let's see how good you got at it. Let's try this next one. Okay, so we're going to do it again. But we're going to do it this time for 1/9 divided by 2. So we're going to say 1/9 divided by 2 over 1. We're going to flip that second one. And there's no cross canceling that can happen this time. So we just multiply straight across. So 1 times 1 is 1 and 9 times 2 is 18. So hopefully this is what they ended up having on the view example for this one. I didn't even... Let's see what they got in the end. 1/18th, hopefully. There it is. Cool. We're looking good. All right. So hopefully this helped you with that fraction inside of a fraction, which is just terrible to look at. We definitely want to go that extra step and make it look clean like this because this will frighten everybody, but this is a lot better looking. All right. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully that helps you. Take care.